It's got an NFL offer.
Don't play with me.
Then I'm going to take it.
Aren't you a little too old to be playing football?
Wait, what?
They want somebody that can run a 40, not somebody that is 40. When the coach calls your number, you going to say G56. Bingo. How you going to celebrate a win? You going to give everybody butterscotch candy? Probably out your pocket with no wrappers.
Fuck you too.
Well, Eminem dropped a new album.
Yeah, he dropped a new album. Yeah,
dropped a new album.
Let's promote that. Let's promote my cannabis deals. Let's promote my fucking shirts this basketball game. Free AO. Let's promote the new fucking album. What do you do? 300 million fucking views?
He did a lot of views.
Talk about that.
He did a lot of views. Now, Ari Spears said that if you don't put Eminem in your top 5, you're a hater.
Eminem's in my top 5.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Because I love lyrics, and he has lyrics, but I like numbers too. Numbers don't lie. You know what I mean? And his numbers are always good. What did he do? 300 million? What did he do? 63 million in 2 days? Come on, man.
Eminem. Hold on a second. I'll tell you in a second.
I don't listen to Eminem in the car. Well, somebody do.
Hold on a second. Okay, yeah. So, The Death of Slim Shady.
It's always good. And he has lyrics, but I like numbers too. Numbers don't lie.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
That much of a hater?
His numbers are always good. What did he do? 300 million?
Sheesh.
What did he do? 63 million in 2 days? Come on, man.
Eminem. Hold on a second. I'll tell you in a second.
I don't listen to Eminem in the car. Well, somebody do.
Hold on a second. Okay, yeah. So, The Death of Slim Shady sold 600,000.
What? What do you mean? We talking about digitally.
Yeah, but
Spotify
the equivalent
number.
of 600,000.
No, not Spotify. What are you talking about? You sound like a hater now, Vlad.
Wait, you say that's a bad number? 600,000?
Let's edit this. Edit this part.
No, we're not going to edit
Go to
it.
the Spotify numbers. That's what I'm talking about. We're not talking
His
about
latest release has crossed the 600,000 unit mark.
in what, 1 day?
No, like it's been a little while.
What are the total sales?
The total 819 million streams. So 819 million streams is the equivalent of 600,000 albums.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. It doesn't matter what you're saying.
That's a huge number. That's gold already.
819 million streams
is the equivalent of 600,000 units.
Well, fuck it. It doesn't matter. That's who's doing them numbers.
Nobody.
Who's doing them streams? And where do you go?
Yeah, he's getting 6.7 million streams daily.
Nobody's counting what album was equivalent to album numbers. So what you say? Listen, let me talk. That's irrelevant. Niggas are going off of your stream number.
Right, 819 million.
You're gonna get big checks because you're streaming them numbers. When you're gonna do big shows, when a nigga's getting 20, 30 million for a show and they could turn it down, I don't know what the number is, but it's up there.
Yeah.
Cause their merch is up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to say niggas numbers, but they're in the millions just with fucking merch. So if a nigga's doing 819 million streams, and how many streams you said he's doing a day?
6.7 million.
Well, there you go. He's the fucking one of the GOATs.
Well, Dr. Dre, he said, I think Eminem is the best MC, point blank, period. Of course, there are going to be arguments about that because he's a white guy. But I don't think anyone that's rapping can touch Eminem on that microphone.
I agree.
Now, people are going to say, well, Dre's saying that because that's his artist and he's made a bunch of money. But Dre has had a lot of artists.
But listen,
50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, Ice Cube.
Look. Let's go back to what Eminem, G Unit did as a rap label, Violator, including that.
Yeah.
You know, you had the Dream Team. You had fucking Chris Lighty. You had 50. You had the whole G Unit staff, Jeremy, Mario, the list goes on and on. You had the Violator staff, Mona Scott, Claudine, Yandy was there, James Cruz. I'm not gonna leave him out, even though 50 always fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? You had a conglomerate of people. Rest in peace to Chris Lighty, I'm gonna say, because he played a major part in that too.
Yeah.
Now, Sha Money too, he was in that, but I would say Chris Lighty, you know. So Chris Lighty and 50. Even the deal that we waited for, 50 was the smartest guy to wait for that deal. Let's fuck streams. Eminem sold 16 million hard copies worldwide. He's the biggest artist worldwide, bro. Hands down.
Living artist?
Yes. In the hip hop world.
In the hip hop world, yeah.
In the hip hop world, he's the biggest.
Welcome to your personal port captain. Choose a ship and click on the battle button. The conditions for victory are displayed on the loading screen, but pay attention, the objectives might change. 2 teams take part in each battle, with the green colour representing allies. You shouldn't fire at them. It can be
These artists worldwide. I'm not gonna say nobody's numbers, but you know it's
Okay.
hold on.
Would you say that Drake?
Dad, you gotta let me stop.
Okay, go ahead.
He's the biggest artist worldwide. I would say 50 is he gotta be the second biggest artist worldwide. G-Unit has to be one of the biggest groups worldwide. Motherfuckers then said G-Unit is the caviar of hip hop rap groups overseas.
Yeah.
Look at the marketing. We had video games. We had clothes. We had sneakers. We had fucking LeBron James and motherfucker Dave Chappelle, Mike Epps on our mixtapes. 50 went into the movies. Everything was marketed. Only thing we was missing. Did we have G-Unit cereal, Jerry?
No, I don't think so.
I think we had G-Unit cereal. Well, I was in development. The G-Unit
Hold on,
cereal
what I
was supposed to come
missed
out.
out?
No, look. Only thing was missing was G-Unit cereal.
Yeah, I don't think you had the cereal. But you got a
50
lot of, you got a lot of
sold,
stuff.
what, 11 million records, first album, 8 million, second album, 11 million. Hard copies, when people used to go in Best Buy and go buy the CD and read.
I bought it.
Let
One
me
of the,
keep
one of the
going,
greatest
Vlad.
hip hop CDs
When
ever.
they used to buy the CD and actually read it, hard copies, you have meet and greets.
Yeah.
That's when Interscope was spending, what, 50,000 to have 100, maybe 100,000 to have Eminem's picture there or 50's picture there. That's when hip hop was fun. Going to BET, going to work it, going to radio to go work a project. 8 in the morning, because morning time is the biggest show. Then afternoon, then night, because every show is big to a PD, right? To the program director. Those were the great times in hip hop. And I'm not saying it's not fun now, because we're still having fun. But going overseas, to me, it's more of a sense of freedom. Listen, and I'm going to tell you why. Because yeah, they have guns, certain places, but it's way less guns than America.
Yeah.
And I tell it's just like more of a sense of freedom. You know, Vienna, I love the streets. Romania, I loved it. They kind of tough on the marijuana laws. Wiz Khalifa got locked up out there. They don't play.
Yeah, I remember.
We got off the jet.
Make sure y'all
As soon as we got off the jet, they had the dogs licking the Louis Vuitton bags, man.
reactions and shit.
You know, 50's crazy. You gonna go pet the
be
dog,
on for a
pet
good
the
little
fucking
bit of
dog and shit. Like this
There you
motherfucker's
go.
crazy. That shit look like it's gonna bite us. Shit.
You gonna be on for a good
Luckily we ain't had no weed or nothing because they had to, you know, they not playing. They ain't playing with Wiz out there. I told you I almost got locked up in Turkey.
Yeah.
I'm walking. Racist motherfucker, Nazi motherfucker goes into me. I'm mad. I kick his bag. Police, police. I told you, and like, luckily, you know, you got a motherfucker with power that can make the call. Yo, get yo out there. Now I'm in the back of the precinct. You know, I don't want to drink tea with the cops, but you know what? Shit changed. They like, you want tea? Hell yeah, I was stressed out, man. But that white motherfucker, the white motherfucker that was going to press charges, that motherfucker's Googling me. Who the fuck was that motherfucker, man? Who was that motherfucker? I told you one of my mans got caught with just paper in Bahrain. And I had to call the prince of Bahrain. So look, I'm a hood nigga. Listen, you just paper, man. That motherfucker's Googling me. Who the fuck was that motherfucker, man? Who was that motherfucker? I told you one of my mans got caught with just paper in Bahrain. And I had to call the prince of Bahrain. So look, I'm a hood nigga. Listen, you gotta let me talk, man. You don't let me talk in this interview.
Like, he said, hold
Talk
on,
about this
hold on,
nigga.
nigga.
Give me the fucking money, motherfucker. You look, see, you gotta give us more money, man. Yo, look. So for me, I'm like, yo, in my brain, like, just to be in these places and travel the world. You know, the cars are good, the houses, of course, real estate, beautiful women, of course. Everybody loves that, or whatever you choose to love, right? But to travel these places,
Whatever you're looking for in a monitor, we've got the perfect match.
Take off the mask and
I want to
look at
spend
your
some
smile.
are we?
Your smile.
Shop more goals. This boy right here, some shit. You already sure that, so I ain't even gonna. Man. Spam some shit, bro. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
I'm in Gotham City in a Batmobile. Even though it get crazy, niggas don't talk like Swayze.
What up? This is Swayze and Chevy. Baby, can you Chevy? Baby, can you Chevy? Baby, can you Chevy? I'm trying to get my life together. Leave these banks alone. Now, if you're not aware, it seems like New York City is on fire. It's looking like pandemic stimulus check season in the towns right now. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you should know that Chase Bank recently had a glitch which allowed people to deposit checks of large amounts and have access to that money instantly. So you already know where that went. Put 1 and 2 together and people will go and check fraud crazy, throwing fake checks into others' Chase accounts and cashing out, to say the least. Now I'm gonna read this article from Complex, and it states, viral Chase Bank glitch allegedly leaves people with negative balances and accounts on hold. Think twice before rushing to your nearest Chase Bank to exploit what some are claiming to be a glitch, i.e. commit check fraud, as others are allegedly facing serious consequences. The glitch is simply either depositing fake checks for large sums of money which aren't immediately flagged, allowing people to then withdraw the money or see it in their account immediately, or applying for large loans. Wait, I was out here applying for large loans?
Ain't a lot of crazy thing. I got scammed too one time. I got scammed twice. Ain't a lot. First time I got scammed, bro. Do some shit. They ain't take no money. First time I got scammed, son. I thought I was getting, like, I was younger too. Like, I was like 15. Still don't make no excuses. I should have knew, but I'm fucking. I get a call randomly, like, telling me that I won some shit. Like, I won a whole trip. Not a trip, but like a whole, like one of those calls where you like wear a trip, you win a trip or whatever. Dude told me I won some bread. And like, yo, like I believed it too. He was like, yo, go pick it up at Western Union, such and such. And my dumb ass was giving out certain. I'm like, oh, and I go there to try to pick this shit up, only for a motherfucker to get like told that like I'm putting in information trying to like at the Western Union. And he even told me like, yo, bro, like, now it's coming up, this and that. Like, I think it's a scam, bro. I'm like, nah, I'm calling dude. Like, yo, try it again, try it again. Then dude telling me like, yo, I'm saying that shit quiet, bro. Like, it's a scam. Like, niggas ain't, it's quiet. Long story short, I try to call the dude back to see like, what's up? No answer. I just look crazy. I'm having people still looking at me crazy. Dude at the Western Union shit, like, yo, I'm just like, you know what? I'm out of here. So I left. My shit was looking crazy. I'm just like, and the second time, shit, I'm working as a dog, fucking walking shit, like as my own business and shit. But at the time, I'm thinking somebody needed me to like to really watch their dog like during the holidays. This was like really when Christmas and shit like that was around. So I'm like, alright, cool. Long story short, dude sends me a check through the thing, like a picture check. And I should have had red flags right then and there, but I was so desperate for the bread. I'm instantly like, you know what I'm saying? Because he paying me up front and this and that. So I'm not thinking like, yo, like, why are you paying me up front? Like, why would you pay me up front for some shit like this? Like, I'm not even thinking, like, bro, like, somebody, like, so I fuck around and drop the shit on my account, take a picture, drop it on my account. And I'm waiting for this shit to clear. Like, I'm thinking my shit about to clear. Like, any other check that I had, like, usually clear right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Or 24 hours. But that shit ain't clear. So I'm like, alright, damn, this shit ain't. Well, let me take the shot the other way. My shit about to die. Hold on. Shrimp. Fucking computer cord not even getting no. This. So yeah, like, long story short, I dropped the shit in this shit thinking like shit gonna clear right then and there. I'm thinking I'm about to get my shit about to hit. I'm about to get like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like a good Christmas, you know what I'm saying? I was already fucked up and shit, so I'm thinking like, cool, this shit right here about to help it, you know what I'm saying? Like all the way. So I'm like, alright, I'm waiting for the shit to clear. Nothing clearing, bro. Like I'm waiting for everything to clear. Nothing clearing, bro. And I'm like, yo, am I bugging, bro? Like my heart started beating and shit. I ain't gonna lie, my heart started beating. I'm starting to think like, yo, like, hold on. Shit, damn, bro, like, just wait. It should do it. It should clear. I'm texting him. I'm like, yo, it should clear me out. He not even whole time. Like, I'm missing parts. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm rushing him. As like I was kind of rushed into doing the shit. He was telling me. I was telling him like, yo, can I just get? You know what I'm saying? Before the check, can I get like cash out? Can I get any other way? And he said, only have a check, or I can only do it like that. And he said he had to go out of town, so he wanted me to, you know what I'm saying? Basically, the story, he wanted me to watch his dog. He was going out of town, so he really didn't have the time for me to get the. So I'm like, all right, whatever, however you want to do it. And he said he's going to give me extra and shit like that. My dumb ass not even thinking like, oh, like, it's not even going to work like that. You know what I'm saying? So I dropped the shit, wait till the next day, you know what I'm saying? Because the shit ain't happening first day and shit. So I wake up. I'm checking my account. Like, I'm hoping. I wake up kind of early. I'm like, nah, it's probably cleared already. Let me check my shit. Still nothing. So then I called dude, and then I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to take money out my shit too, and I couldn't even use my shit because it's like it sent me a thing saying like it was like something pending, so I couldn't even. So they froze my whole account. So I'm calling dude this and that. I'm like, yo, bro, like, like, what's up with this? Like, he laughed on the phone for a quick second and hung up. So I called back. No answer, straight block. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, words like that. So I get the shit, and my shit won't. I hope my shit didn't die too. My shit went new. I don't know why my shit be disconnected, man. But long story short, I gotta go back. I gotta go back live on K. I don't know why my shit be disconnected. Fuck it. So I'm fucking. Um, I'm instantly like, yo, like, oh yeah, this scammy, like, got me this and that, blah blah blah. So I go to the bank, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm nervous as hell, 'cause I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I'm not no scam or nothing like that. I ain't never scam nobody and shit. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, damn, I don't want these niggas to think like I did this shit, and that, and I'm just like, damn. So I'm talking to the teller and shit. I'm like, talking to the lady. I'm like, this, like, no, it's gonna sound crazy, but my account locked right now because I had did an attempt to drop a check in my shit, thinking that I was gonna get some, and wound up being a fake such and such. Did. She went to the back, did a couple things. I'm starting to get nervous, like, oh yeah, she like, oh yeah, I got me one. I'm about to stay in the back while I call the boys and shit, and just wait for these niggas to come. So I'm instantly getting scared and shit. I'm like, alright, what up? She come back, she like, alright, yo. So this is what we gonna do. She get on the computer mad quick, telling me like, yo, put my information in, do this. Not close. She put me on the phone with some other person, like talking to them and shit. So I'm like, alright, what up? I'm talking to them and shit. And yeah, they did some little quick shit, blah 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 blah. Just gave me my account back. Gave me a new card, this and that. I was about it. Froze my whole shit. Like I'm thinking in my head, like, damn, like, oh fuck. I needed the bread too, like that I had in my shit. I had to buy food and shit. I'm like, damn, I can't even eat. It fucked up a whole, you know what I mean? So yeah, just don't be listening to motherfuckers, man. Like if it sounds too good to be true, my nigga, I promise you it probably is. You know what I'm saying? Just get up there and get your bread, bro. This shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit ain't supposed to be easy.
Yeah, y'all doing too much. Niggas was applying for large loans? Chase apparently caught on quick. People attempting the exploit are claiming they are now being hit with 7-day holds or extreme negative balances, some reportedly in the tens of thousands. Similar exploits have happened in the past with Cash App, where people were able to transfer large amounts of money they didn't have, and DoorDash, where customers could order whatever they wanted without being charged. In both cases, the charges were reversed and people were left being forced to pay their debts. Chase has not yet acknowledged the virality of the fraudulent transactions. In the meantime, stick to using the money you do have. Whether you have it, people, the viral Chase Bank glitch is taking over the city at the moment. But that's not the only reason why we're here. It seems like people are getting on the internet and started to do some things that were self-incriminating. For example, K-Flock's brother, Gotti Blue, decided to take it upon himself to put this in his stories. Look at your screen! Look at your screen. Do you see? Do you see? Now what we're looking at is a receipt from Chase that Gotti Blue decided to share with the world, showing a checkings account that has the balance of over $400,000 with an available balance of $105.60. Now I'm sure some of you people are thinking to yourself, who in their right mind would post a receipt incriminating themselves, showing that they possibly committed wire fraud? Well, you guys gotta understand, this is not just for us. He posted this for the Chevy mommies, the Chevyanas, the type of shorties that's gonna let you crack if your pieces is hitting. You know the type. Chevy. Baby, can you Chevy? However, I do believe this wasn't the smartest thing to do. Now, if you look at the check, it does say that the present balance is $400,000. And my thing is this. Who in their right mind thinks that they're about to bust Chase for $500,000? Like, seriously though. Like, does he think whoever card he used to make this play is really gonna receive $500,000, my nigga? All she's gonna receive is a negative $400,000 in her bank account next time she goes to log in. And they might mess around and just lock the whole account. Clip it. I don't even think Gotti Blue is going to be able to get that $105 that's on the available balance at the end of all of this. So like I said while I was on live, be careful guys. If you're going to choose to indulge in this, understand what's the consequences. If you letting people freak your account during this Chase glitch, just understand you're gonna be the one left to hold the bag when it's all said and done. But in the meantime, enjoy yourself. Get yourself a seafood boil, get yourself a case of the Don Julio, and buy all the sprayed on Zaza that you want this week. But pull up in the comment section and let me know how you feel about this situation. And if you like the video, don't forget to share, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and make sure you hit that notification button. But I'm off this.
Niggas acting crazy, although I was that foot in their 80s. Don't need money, my order from Haiti. The way I saw them niggas was wavy, they ain't see the face. Like Swayze, shit getting serious, tell them we ain't playing.
Colorado.
Hey Meta, take a photo.
So, buffs, we will be in the building. Dead response. Simple college special. Get better than the book used.
Damn it, bro. That is mine's is not. I don't know what I know. Like I'm only writing what I know. At that point, when they choose that, they're choosing something that's a little different than saying "fuck this our food." They're afraid. Look, when the feds come in and the indictment, they said that they beat the case. Yeah. You beat no case. You never did nothing.
Right.
You never did nothing. They put him in the indictment because when you gave him $50,000, they said you was money laundering. But there was no money laundering. They didn't give him the dirty $50,000. You gave him $50,000 because you. And he said, leave him alone because he's my food. Yeah. And when I keep having friction with them, he goes, let's kill this little. Yeah. Because he keep getting in the way and they're our food. Yeah. There was no money laundering, bro. Man, I tell you, he beat the case, and when he said by the time he was done with his case, he owed $2 million. How did you beat? How did you win? You never did nothing. They gave him a case, with the trial, put him with the trial with a legal aid attorney. A legal aid attorney had never been to trial. Because they couldn't help. There was no financial help or support for him because of that. Right. So the government is saying, get these out of the way, trying to help by giving them the case. And they'll struggle to beat that case while we're taking care of what we need to take care of with this. And it gets him out the way. And as soon as he's going, I appear to be the bully. They look at me like I'm a bully because I didn't accept what just went down. They don't teach you to accept that.
Right. Question. Who in New York City was rocking for you when everybody was trying to blackball you in the city? Who stood out and said, we fuck?
Mr. C.
That's it?
Mr. C created the first show that I did downtown Manhattan. And look, even when the funny came out, because he told me he was a little foodie, I'm like, I'm not involved in your personal choices. That's what he do when he on his personal time. That's his personal time. I was always there for him. Even his funeral, I paid for his funeral. Just look, every time, my man, look, he showed up at a time that there was no, it was so crucial. I was so fucked up, like, when they pick up Bobby and Rowdy and them, Shot Money and them is around that situation. They thinking that they are like, oh, I know what this is, this G unit. Because they seen the group and they seen the hammers around and shit like that. At that point, I was doing shows. I made it to a point I was doing a show for $8,000. One of the premiere records was I Can Love You Better. Yeah. My version of LL Cool J's record. Yeah. I did everybody's record over.
Over everybody.
So I was doing this shit and it was like, my targeted audience is the neighborhood. So I'm not making a commercial hit record out of it. I'm taking your commercial hit and making a record that the hood understands. Yeah. You said you could love her better. I said she's after my cheddar. You know, and it's a distorted perception of everything that was done for commercial purposes that I'm doing. It's what R&B music is now. R&B is singing a record a rapper would say. Uh-huh. He's singing a version of an R&B record that a rapper would say.
Absolutely.
Let me ask you this. In this day and time, is there any, with technology and how you can build your own fan base, is there any such thing as gatekeepers right now?
No, we have people that have strong influence, and it's because they're grown in our culture, and the new versions of them made them important. When 21 Savage comes out and he's Red Rum, if you look at the War Angel LP, you'll see Red Rum. When Pop comes out and you see his version of Mini Men, when you're on Game Time, you got a whole group of niggas over there, you know, they know who you are.
Yeah.
I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, and if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
I intend to wage war, not parley.
Everything all right, eh? We need more people.
The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Well, if they're not already swing.
They would like to knock you off because you mean something to this house. It's easy why you would be feeling like Many Men want death on you, right? So these records connect because The circumstances have changed, but the feelings haven't. Time has gone by, but it's the same. You know, and the outlook. Even when I talk to the young boys, I'm like, yo, so what's up with them? He's like, oh no, homie, those are ours, right? And I'm like, so what happened? He's like, nah. What it means is he don't even. I don't know.
You don't know why they beefing.
No, he don't even know, but he knows those is not cool. That's his information that he received. That's the way he feel about it. And it's real to him because they're gonna act off it. And I go, oh, okay. I ain't gonna pry. Because your path is your path. I knew it wasn't tough. It wasn't tough to me. I'm gonna tell you, that's a good kid. Like a good kid. He could have woke up yesterday and decided he all the way in. I'm not telling you not to look at him like I look at him. I'm only saying I see him that way because of how he was around me and his upbringing. And he'll look at me and go, and not even know how to behave that way. Now with you, there may be a different story. You see what I'm saying? And it may be the incident that turns him into a tough for it. But and I'm like, it is what it is. And I look and I go, oh shit. I didn't see him doing that, but he did that. Like,
you see him?
The reason I
and I decided he won't tell. And I go, oh, okay. That's his information that he received. That's the way he feel about it. And it's real to him because they're gonna act off it. And I go, oh, okay. I ain't gonna pry. Because your path is your path. I knew it wasn't tough. It wasn't tough to me. I'm gonna tell you, that's a good kid. Like a good kid. He could have woke up yesterday and decided he all the way in. I'm not telling you not to look at him like I look at him. I'm only saying I see him that way because of how he was around me and his upbringing. And he'll look at me and go, and not even know how to behave that way. Now with you, there may be a different story. You see what I'm saying? And it may be the incident that turns him into a tough for it. But and I'm like, it is what it is. And I look and I go, oh shit. I didn't see him doing that, but he did that. Like,
the reason I asked you about the gatekeeping, the reason I asked you about who blackballed you, because I just be one of these young kids to know that you don't have to f with 50 Cent. You don't have to f with this person. You don't have to, and you can make it and to be as big as 50 Cent.
Well, listen, look, somebody gotta be next. Somebody gotta be next. But then away from that, they gotta come in with a significance of something that's driving it. That's real. You see what I'm saying? Don't think about me. Think about the barbershop and the beauty salon. And how they were communicating about it because it was so intense to them. It was so real.
Real talk.
You see what I'm saying?
Going on all over the world.
Yeah, that's everywhere. And it's like, yo, nah, you better be knowing what's going on around you. Because it can just happen and you just there. If you're not aware of it, you're not gonna feel what's important and what's not important.
Yeah.
And make the right decisions for yourself.
Yeah.
I look at things like, I'm like, yo, bro, I could be so removed from it that I don't have to be conscious of it. The f am I doing talking to these people? Right? You going, nah, I don't have to. At all, nigga.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you, I get on some J. Tell you pass the grade from Park.
Yeah. That's the shit.
And don't even be around, John. Yeah, you gotta think about it. We've seen that transition and that importance is like, let's pick places to make those places important. I look and see what are they doing, and they're doing things. It was.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles.
Seeing you guys have an interview with Jay Preston following. Takeoff, they were so sensitive at that point. I can see your uncomfortability in some of the things that you were saying, like some of the answers and response, because it means you're conscious of what is actually happening.
Right.
Around you, another person will ask it. It's an interview. If you're not from the environment, you haven't been subjected to it, so you don't understand what you're saying, and you're just saying some shit.
Right.
And you look at YouTube. There's no ramifications for the shit they do. I've seen myself say I didn't say.
Right.
All over this thing. I'm looking like, oh shit, when I say that, I'm clicking the shit to see what I said if I said it. I'm like, what the fuck I say that for?
You didn't say it.
I never said that. But they make what they want it to be on YouTube, and it's small enough for you not to have an issue, because if you address it through the legal system, then look, I'll do it for recreational purposes.
Legal.
When they agitate me, I'll send the lawyers.
How much you pay for lawyers a year? Just
spend $1 million a year anyway. I spent $24 million in my career so far. I can't wait till I get rich. Just on lawyers.
Just if anybody.
I spent $24 million in my career on legal fees. I have general counsel. I don't have a manager. I need you to manage me for. I've done every deal 100 times that I would be doing, like for me as a music artist, or for. What I need you to do that for?
Get some of my money.
Yeah. They all want to work at a percentage, and you go a percentage of me. Like, you didn't build this. I built it.
So I'm just gonna pay counsel.
Yo, 50's a gangster, bro. I respect this.
They all want to work at a percentage, and you go a percentage of me. Like, you didn't build this. I built it.
So I'm just gonna pay counsel.
Right. That's like, even I was in develop management companies to help the artists out, because I say, eat what you kill. Let your because they, you know who they put as a manager? Someone they trust. Someone that's not gonna steal the money from you, girl. Imagine, because they meet in the audience before they meet in the record company. If you, this was hot last night. We put it on Spotify, Apple, iTunes. Take off, boom, this. Out of nowhere, he starts to become somebody in the culture, because the kids is following it. It's cool. He don't have time. If that happened the first time we wrote a good record, we wouldn't be prepared for it. The name, you know what came to me, was, what's the name sound like Future? It sounded like Future.
I got clothes in Atlanta.
Panda. Yeah, I got bras in Atlanta. I met with him before he did the deal with Kanye. Though. Had him at the office. I'm like, yo, so let me hear the other records you got. And he said, I said, that's it. And the shit was so hot that he had it. I was struggling. And I was like, nah, I can't get that money. Let them give them whatever they're gonna get. I know who I was when I made one record.
Plan,
when I made one record, I didn't know how to make the next one.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you have the distraction of a record, you move around, you start seeing all these bad. You done been married 3 times this weekend. So if this is gonna happen, you done got all this confused. You like, what happened? What's your next record? I don't know. I think I like her. I think I love her. You thinking other shit that wasn't even in your thought process prior to that hit.
Right.
So what do you find in a hit record?
About the next move, fucked up.
You see what I'm saying? We're not on the same thought pattern that you was when you made the hit. I got bros in Atlanta.
I ain't even trying to make it.
I'm like, this. I would ask the radio DJs. I had the radio DJs around. I'm like, yo, so let me ask you a question, right? Because I was doing the Branson shit. And this is my way of making sure that I gave them something back. I've never asked a DJ in anywhere, any territory, anywhere. And I've never had an argument with a DJ outside of DJ Clue, because he's a right? He just did some shit that made me look at him like that. But outside of that, I've never had an issue with a DJ, period, right? And it's because I need them.
They still matter?
Huh?
How much do DJs matter right now?
They now look, the kids, the young demo don't give a fuck about what you're talking about when we talking about DJs. Because their streaming is gonna happen before the DJ plays the record.
Right.
When you do play it, I'm already hot, nigga. You playing it because I got an audience.
But they're still important though, because
it is
what
important.
they gave us.
It doesn't make it to the mainstream if they don't touch it.
Yeah, they're important.
But by the time it's happening organically, when it's happening for the first time.
Let me say something. I seen Ross take a shot at you a couple weeks ago about a girl that you're not even with no more. And then, what is it with you and Ross that's just been going on for so long?
I fantasy, right? Nothing else works for him outside of mentioning me. When things get bad, you mention me. It gets covered further. You see TMZ is at 50 Cent said this is gonna be bad for Irv Gotti's career. I get covered across the board. They get covered on the hip hop blogs. It is what it is. And you watch because I have nothing else to say. You just see it happen periodically as it goes.
Experience Floor & Decor's job site delivery that pros trust across the nation. Get product delivered where you need it, when you need it. Visit us online or step inside your local store to schedule today.
You know, you see that big white elephant? That property he lives at? It costs more than the nightclubs. He's in the nightclubs. We know what they can give you. They can't pay you more than they can pay you because the room can't hold enough people for them to give you the money to stay there. You can stay until you're a squatter, holding on to the leg of the chair that they're moving. But that's what it is. It's just a part of presentation. Come on, bro. You can see this. You don't need me to say that. You know this. Look at it. What kind of rich cut his own grass? Why are you out there cutting your own grass? You're trying to save money, nigga? You don't want to pay for the lawn to get cut, huh?
Let me ask you.
The AC broken in the.
Let me ask you this. What do it take for a person to shoot a film? A clean film. It ain't got, not your to shoot a clean film that's just
Don't shoot a film, shoot a series. A film requires a star.
Okay.
We gotta make the money back in 3 weekends. We need 30 seconds. We only got 30 seconds to make people want to watch it.
The first 30 seconds.
The 30-second trailer that they put out. 1 minute and 30 seconds. We got 1 minute and 30 seconds to make everybody want to watch this shit. So they gotta see somebody and go, oh, okay, yeah, cool. I wanna check that out. If you make the series, we watch this and go, nah, this is good. We've seen some series catch traction on YouTube, different things that make the series, bro. It doesn't require stars, it requires talent.
Series.
When people are authentic, they can be playing a character that they can play because they notice behavior.
And the one thing I see, you made stars.
That's it. They didn't know. Look, bro, I was going, what is wrong with these people? They was acting like, I said, you number one African American Latino households for 10 years. Multiple shows. I talked to Tyler about it. I watched, he's still putting up number one. Yeah. He'll send it to me in advance. I said, for your eyes only, don't even show nobody. This nigga got more. He got more of this shit. And then you'll see me start doing things. Since we got here, I didn't even mention the 50 Cent Action, my channel. It'll come, I got 18 hours of premium content that I'm gonna run through there. So you go.
It's just gonna be like Netflix or somewhere. Like it's gonna be
1,800 hours. It's free television.
It's called 50 Cent Action.
It's ad driven. So there's no fee for you to have that app on your television.
So I can just
click like Netflix. It's downloaded onto your TV and it's free.
And you got the ad revenue is paying for everything.
Power, everything's there.
So being the fact that I can count like at least 4 stars you done made from TV series. But then when you sit back and you see like Ghost, Amari Hardwick say, I didn't get paid what I was supposed to get paid, and how that make you feel?
Look, he doesn't mean that to me. Right? He'll send a DM, yo, I didn't mean for that to come out like them turning it around into something else. And I go, but that
feel. I didn't get paid from so being the fact that I can count like at least 4 stars you done made from TV series. But then when you sit back and you see like Ghost, Amari Hardwick say, I didn't get paid what I was supposed to get paid, and how that make you feel?
Look, he doesn't mean that to me. Right? He'll send a DM, yo, I didn't mean for that to come out like them turning it around into something else. And I go, but that it still is what it is. They're still saying what they're saying. Right? At the end of the day, Ghost was supposed to die where I died.
Oh, you extended it.
I extended it.
Yeah.
I told her she was planning to kill him. See, when people have success for the first time, sometimes they need it to be their own. The problem with working with 50 Cent is it's 50 Cent's show. The writers, multiple writers in the room, real talented. Building this, putting it together. There's no one person responsible for a hit TV show. It's multiple people having a moment. The actors are bringing the characters to life. The writers are making it's coming together, right?
And it all starts with the writers.
Right, but it starts
you got
right. We ain't got nothing.
Don't matter.
So how many writers you have in the room?
11.
11 writers.
That's the difference because all you recognize is the showrunner. You're only looking at the showrunner. There's 11 people responsible for what you just said. So you look and go, when I'm there, it gets uncomfortable at points when it goes on for a long time, a lot of success, and it keeps saying 50 Cent, 50 Cent, 50 Cent, 50 Cent. They gotta be comfortable with it. Like Peacock, right now, the #2 highest rated show with the TikTok murders. I never said this stat to nobody because #2 is the first to lose. I don't care about #2s. I like #1s. You understand what I'm saying? But it's still the second highest rated they've seen in the 30-day time period. And that company is gonna, next time I pitch something that's a docuseries, it's gonna say, yes, we don't even need to think about it, put it right here.
How do a pitch go? Is it a deck or is it?
Sometimes they make decks and stuff like that, but I don't pitch like, look, most people pitch and they need a show, they need a show to work. That's all they need to be comfortable in life, a producer.
One show.
One hit show that's a long running show.
And you got 4 of them right now, huh?
I got 34 shows across 10 different networks, but 4 of them are actively running on Stars. And this is the only reason why I would commit. Look, there's nobody else that could commit to this, to Shreveport thing. What makes sense for them? There's $27 million in that building that I put over there. Alone, just the studio. Everything that I bought away from that is shit that I bought just because I need them to feel what you feel, what we feel right now.
Yeah.
Here. So it's not a bad place to go. In the process, it makes the place cool. It's just. If I can't have a place that my favorite things to eat, these are the places I would go eat in New York City. Say less, Lagos, different spots. We would hit these spots. This is why they're here for the weekend.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by PFL, the Professional Fighters League. Bellator Champion Series, San Diego goes down Saturday, September 7th, live on Max. The card features a lightweight title between Usman Nurmagomedov and Alexander Shapley. Usman looks to build on the legacy of his cousin Khabib. Don't miss the action, Saturday, September 7th at 8 p.m. on Max. For those looking to attend in person, tickets are available on AXS.com. So if you're looking to be in the building in San Diego, the tickets are on AXS.com. And this will be one hell of a fight. We all know that Bellator puts on some of the best MMA bouts that you can possibly see. So from the Bellator Champion Series, do not forget, it's going down September 7th, Saturday, live on Max. Tune in. If you want to be in the building, let's not forget. Get your tickets on AXS.com. Saturday, 8 p.m. on Max. Tune in.
Right! At Alienware, we're always working to improve how you experience your favorite games. That's why our latest
$1 million worth of game, I'm watching the shit. They're not, even the pieces. The clips and shit that's going on and shit down, personality-wise, they can't match up with,
Thank you, man.
It can't. I'm talking about the part where y'all just around. You see what I'm saying? Not it's something serious. Just that is the better part of watching it, and the thing that creates I'd rather go there than to go talk to somebody who don't understand what I'm talking about.
Right. Real.
Yeah, like you look and you go on. The fact that they would pick, when I'm pointing out the Jay Prince interview when I was there, I don't know a lawyer, anyone that would advise you to speak at that point, them choosing to speak on your platform says that they felt safe. Right there. Because you're not supposed to talk about nothing under a certain. You understand what I'm saying to you? Not one thing. So when I say that, I'm like, and there's no control of what the questions you ask or how you react off guard, and it's on film, so people can judge for themselves how they feel about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's certain things I look at and go, it almost may turn into, when they're trying to cancel people, the place that they have to go so they're not canceled. Where the f do you go if that happens? Right? I pointed out religion, I pointed out politics. There's the two things you saw Kanye around in. He stepped on a landmine.
Mm-hmm.
First, he said thought slavery was like accepted or intended because we went on for so long. And got away with that because black folks was looking like, what the fuck? We didn't even know how to respond to that shit. Like he said, that was so crazy, right? Then he said, about the Jews, they don't have a reason to forgive you, man. Their loved ones are lost. I got a phone call from someone I was working with. She won an Academy Award for Spotlight, Nicole Rockland. She was crying on the telephone, Billy. She said, you're not gonna do a school with this ass, are you? He was doing the Donda schools, and he was saying he wanted to, because I was doing a lot of stuff in Houston with the independent school district. And he was like, yo, maybe we build a school together. And I was like, yeah, maybe when die down, you hot, you got the fans all on me. Right? No. I'm just thinking in my head, it can't be a bad thing to build a school, right? No matter how you say it.
But we gotta wait.
Right, we gotta wait till this cool off, man. What the fuck are you talking about? Right now, don't bring me this now. He calls me, you're not gonna build a school with this ass, boy. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna build a school. I said that there's no plans for a school. I just said it because he said this. But she was crying on the phone because she was really hurt by what he said. And there's no apology. Like, where's the apology at for her individually if she's hurt individually? There's no way to fix it. So I stay away from that. That was my lesson in that. Because I know certain areas you can tap into that you can't repair it. Like, I don't know how a way to repair that for that person. Like, you know what I mean?
Let me ask you this. What advice you have? We have a hydration drink called Pure Fuel, right? It's the official drink at a 76ers, official drink at Chicago Sky. What advice could you give us from having vitamin water? What type of game can you give us? And how did you go about with the vitamin water thing? And
put it on the table, first of all.
We ain't got it right here.
We don't got it. We got to put it on the table. When we're doing the interviews and like that, because just having it present, your lifestyle, that's what they want to follow. You got to start the podcast because of your podcast. They want that. Like, whenever they see you have it, not in. You like when we put it on a commercial like that, it gets the least amount of likes when it's a professional picture. Absolutely. When it's casually in your lifestyle, they look at it and go, "What's that?" You'll see it. The shirt you had on. That's the choice. This is the perfect choice. Where I'm from, a white shirt says I'm clean.
I'm Noel Honig, and I'm a director and a designer. If I'm working with type in photo,
that's a statement. You made a statement. Not everybody where we from is clean. When we decide something to design, this is product. That costs. We know the difference in the cost of a regular Pro Club white T-shirt and a Prada shirt, right? And it's both a choice, but it's an actual cool option every time. Just being clean is enough. He decided I want to do the store some fresh plates and I'm gonna go out like this. What? It's hot as a motherfucker out here. It's 120 degrees out this. But you know what I'm saying? Like you don't see that. People make the choice.
How did you get in the vitamin water? How did you get in?
Look, I was walking down the aisle in the supermarket and I saw spring water. And the spring water was $2.69 and it was from Poland Spring. And then I saw spring water and it was for 59 cents. And I was like, I know I wouldn't know the difference. I want to sell water. I wouldn't care if I was 79 cents in the middle. But then we stumbled over vitamin water. At the time it was privately owned, it was in Queens, and they understood the momentum.
Oh, so it was already existing. You went in for equity?
Yeah. When I got in and they had, they was providing stock options for employees at point, so I was able to buy some of the options from other employees. Because people who go to work 9 to 5, they live in the now.
Yeah, right.
If you say there's a deal right now where I could move to a new house and Junior can have his own room and
but 5 years from now, it could be this. Give me now.
How long did it take to pop from when you walked into it till you sold it, till y'all sold it?
I think it was 2.5 years after we got involved. But and the momentum of me publicly at that point was monstrous. Like, look, before I came out with Get Rich or Die Trying, the most I've seen African American male artists sell as a solo artist was Tupac, All Eyes on Me. It was a double CD.
6 million.
So, yep, 6 million copies. They made it a diamond record, 12 million copies. But, and that 6, it was like at 5 at that point and grew to 6 at that point. So now if you look, when you see me come and do 13 million records on the Marshall, on Get Rich or Die Trying, it's a monster of a price. 10 at that, in the early stages, like so, and then slow goes the other 3. Like, Trump will get shot and it go up 250%. And many men will play again because it's relevant to
many men killing them right now.
Yeah, it still works. Like, it's because those circumstances are not gonna go away. It's just gonna be someone new understanding the feeling now.
Yeah.
Understanding the motivation and why you wrote the record. Like, and then it goes, oh no. It's a whole different feeling to it, a whole different context because they watched that, but the same scenario.
Now, you said Master P, you said Russell Simmons. Who 3 other black guys in the game that's big that helped you?
Help Jay's definitely.
Jay helped you?
Yeah.
How did
as a competitor?
Explain it.
Yeah, because he never was someone that you communicate with that you're like friends with the person, but I always respected him because he was never an actual competitor in actual fact. He was someone who was a competitor in perception.
Read the chat, but it ain't gonna be.
He continued to sustain his perception of him through eras of artists. Ja was selling more records than Jay-Z.
Yeah, I know. Juvenile, I think, sold more records than Jay-Z.
Juvenile sold more records. A lot of niggas came and sold more records than him in the period that he still sustained some sort of pool.
Yeah. About that nigga.
Yes. That he was able to hold on to that. And then that, feeling that way, I mean, it's a part of how you carry yourself. When you perceive yourself highly, you can project that energy and people can agree.
All right, so Jay, that's number 3.
Yeah, Jay, and then who else?
Master P, Russell, Jay. 2 more.
In hip hop?
This in the culture, black folk. Any black folk.
Just to watch. I learned from Oprah.
Okay.
Hey, Oprah, because she all television shows have targeted demographics. Audience, if you look at Oprah Winfrey's audience, it was middle-aged white women. Because the way her views, even if they escaped the fact that she was an African-American woman in front of them. Yeah. Because she was so successful, when she said things and it was the way they thought, they said, oh, I think like a billionaire. And they made, because once we put you a billionaire, and then you say things and you think exactly the way they think, they go, oh, she's a billionaire. She's amazing. I love Oprah. So it's harder to go against people that connect to that demographic, because that's our actual audience. It's easy to smash Russell. It's easy to smash Michael Jackson. It's easy to smash. When they f up, you're dead, nigga. They gonna hit you with the kill shot. You understand? But we didn't see that for Weinstein. We didn't see that for her chef. The chef that was you know, they was cooking, they had some issues and shit like that. When you see different things, and I kind of saw getting ready to get Russell, and I was like, we ain't got nobody left.
Who the last person that helped you? That'll be 5. The last person.
Help me. Look, these are people that I learned from a distance too. It's not like that I.
Ain't nobody helped him, man. He came with Dr. Dre and Eminem. Man.
Yeah, they helped me. Really, I can only point to those 2 people because creatively they got it.
So you gotta understand, he came in the game. He was the outlaw, man.
Yeah, like
nobody wanted to help him until he dropped from that ceiling upside down, and that shit did the numbers.
Oh shit! Now
did the motherfucking holes and changed the pendulum. So now the motherfucker that was with them, they willing to fuck with you now because you bigger.
How did the Eminem first encounter go? When he first got with you?
It was wild. It felt like.
How did it happen?
Remember that show that had Punk on MTV?
Yeah, Punk,
I thought they had cameras and it was gonna come out and said you've been.
Where was y'all at? What city was y'all?
I was in California. You flew me to LA, right? I came out. I was so bugged out from the experience that I came through the airport with the vest on. I'm lucky I took the shot plate out the front of the joint because when I came through it didn't, but the lawyer that I had with me that took me to him, I get there, he like, yo, how do you feel the vest and shit? Like, yo, this is gonna be the biggest, right? He's like, yo, so excited, you know, that it made me question whether what was happening was right. Because I just wasn't so used. It felt so good that it couldn't be like right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, nah. And when I left that meeting, I didn't want him to feel like he brought a problem. So I wouldn't say anything about Ja Rule.
Yeah.
I kept it, I didn't say one thing.
How long did the meet last?
It was like, when I met him, the first night I met him, he had an event. It was the Marshall Mathers LP just came out the first week. He sold 1.7 million records. And he was so excited about me that I'm looking like, you serious? You know what I'm saying? And like, yo. And by the time I got back, and I would never say anything about John until the first time I said something about him. John made a mistake and said something about Haley. When he said something about Haley, he thought that they made some sort of kind of connection when they was getting high or something like that. And I'm like, what the f made him think like this? Like it was, and I'm like, it was a Friday evening. Em didn't record that Friday. I recorded that Friday, that Saturday, that Sunday. He came back. I had a full CD, Automatic Gunfire. It was my whole mixtape, Automatic Gunfire. It was done Monday morning. He was listening. He's going, yo, when did y'all get a chance to? All this shit was this weekend. I was dying to do that. I just didn't want him to feel like he brought a problem because I know he didn't understand the severity of who I am. You know, like it's a little different. Like for me, it's like consequences is you dead, nigga. There's nothing else to talk about. I mean, he didn't quite understand that. He was listening to the material. He was listening to the music.
It's hot.
It's hot.
How much money did he give you for that first deal?
I got $1 million.
Cash, after taxes.
The only person that pointed out that $1 million was no money was Damon Dash, and he has no money now. I only felt that, you know, because he said, well, there ain't no money. Like after you get your watch, your chain, and you look out for the homies, and you do this, then it's nothing. Right? And I was like, nigga, I'm from 134th Street. $1 million is a lot of money.
Right.
I think I hit the lotto.
Right.
Are you gonna say it's no money? Like that? It was, and I just never forgot that because of how it felt.
Was that the only offer you got? Was any other labels offered you?
I met with everybody. I met with Clue, Desert Storm, all of them. It's because I wanted them to say they was doing a deal with me. First thing they did when they came in, Skeen came in with them. He said, yo, we talked to the Wolves. They said it's okay to talk to you. You think I do a deal with it? They gotta ask somebody if it's okay.
What other labels you done a deal with? What other name brand labels that offered you a deal?
Dino the Valley Universal.
Valley Universal.
they offered me a deal for the whole collective. Like they wanted my solo album and then the G-Unit albums. Because I started making the tapes. But I didn't make the tapes until, LL was just talking about this recently. He was talking about Paradise. I wrote the chorus to Paradise. Charmel sung the reference vocals, and then A. Marie got it and turned it to what it is now. But I don't know why he was struggling with the idea of people feeling like I wrote for him, because I don't f about writing for LL Cool J, bro. Like, that was so far ahead of my career. Like, I love LL Cool J. Like, I don't want him to ever feel like I want something or discredit him in any way. Like, that nigga was like
dog, you are man. Like,
yeah, like, you was mama should knock you out. Like, dude, oh, don't with me, man. Don't make me feel like that, because I don't need to feel like that. There's nothing in it for me to take credit for anything that he's done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what? Nah, but I did write records over for him. I felt like his A&R person let him pick records, and his ear was too mature. You picking old school, this is what's working right now. Listen to these music, do your version of that to this music. And people will hear, relate to it. They can do that dance that they're doing right now, that same bop to that, to that joint.
You just went on tour after all these years, and you sold a shitload of tickets.
Yeah. My audience is rich.
Your audience is what?
Yeah, they're rich. If you was in college in 2003, when I came out, and the music came on, and everybody agreed to have a good time. People disagree on everything, right? But they agree to have a good time when the music come on. We can't tell that they don't like it.
I wasn't missing out.
Right.
I was watching it on my phone and everything, still keeping.
You had this experience. This girl, she just got a license and a whole control of her. She decided she'd give it to who she wants to, and she decided she wanted to give it to you. It's the greatest moment of your life. Right? Now look, when this is happening, and you connected to me because musically my music is playing. Later, everything that we do at one point in our life, we do it differently at another point. Right? So let's say you would go to a sports bar, or you would go to a nightclub, or you would go to the drink you would have at dinner. You start to have that wine cellar or that bar in your house, and you have that drink in the privacy of your home. Because socially, if you went to the nightclub, you would be hanging out with your kids. I saw this last tour, I saw a bad. I was like, oh, this is bad. Girl, the only difference between this tour and my other tours is when I looked this tour, I said, Dad, where's your mother? Where the is your mother? That little pretty, where's your mother? I know your mother was bad.
Mother look gooder than them.
Look, that little is 23 years old, 24 years. Get the
your mother gotta be fine.
Your mother gotta, your mom is ready. And she know I've been running for so long, she went with me.
Well, man, we appreciate.
We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
Man, make sure y'all cop everything that's
you got going on, man.
Yeah,
check out all the series, everything that come on. 50 Action is coming when? When is 50 Action coming?
It's free.
All free.
Hey, just got an hour in the live. It got cut off on 2K. I don't know why. Hour in the live. And I got myself talking to Shmxck. Yeah, you still here though. Still here.
For the first time, kickoff weekend has a Friday.
$1 million worth of views, 50 Cent. Again, and for the second time, if you go watch the interview, I'm not going to play the video. He didn't answer. Wallow, why you playing dumb? Why you playing dumb in today's time? Why you acting like you can't see? Yo, like, first and foremost, Mark Zuckerberg just announced to the world that the Biden administration made him ghost out and shadow ban people accounts and take people counts. But you asking whether people could be held back or not? Yes, they can. Did we not just sit up there and see? Alex Jones got $1 billion lawsuit. He owes $1 billion. He lost the lawsuit because he gave right information. Because he spoke the truth about an agenda, and now that same agenda that he spoke out for, the government is apologizing. Apologizing. But he still owes $1 billion for telling the truth. You talking about the game is not rigged? Yes, the game is rigged. You got dudes like me that was getting 100,000 views in less than 10 hours on every video for 3 years straight. Now, when I go live, my videos is ending with 50 or 60,000 views in 2 or 3 hours. That's what it shows in the analytics. These are the people that attended the live throughout the duration. But then what YouTube does is it waits 24 hours later and give me a portion of that. Are you not entertained? Wallow, don't act like you don't know the game is rigged. Now all of a sudden you got faith in your colonizers? See, the thing about it is, in that interview with 50 Cent, that stuck out the most to me, that it made me understand, which I already kind of knew, why I keep getting spanked, is because when it comes to the natives of America, black people, when it comes to us, they don't like us talking about. 50 Cent said 2 things: stay away from religion
and politics,
and stay away from politics. How can I stay away from politics?
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I know we watched the 50 Cent while it's crazy. I just watched the shit.
But it's affecting my life every day. Religion I don't really like to talk about because it definitely does divide, and I understand that. Because as soon as you announce to somebody, well, I'm such and such, oh, you need to have faith in Jesus, they try to force their belief system or whatever they believe down your throat. And that I'm not with. I'm not trying to force anything on anybody but the truth. Because you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink it. But back to the topic at hand again. Wallow, come on, don't sit up there and play like you don't know that certain people is being shadow banned. My YouTube platform, I've been rocking YouTube for the last 3 years. I done had some of the most controversial videos, some of the most controversial sit down, and you telling me I didn't even hit the 500,000 mark yet? But yet my channel had over 1 billion streams. My channel had over 1 billion streams. And then out of nowhere, YouTube tells me that I'm losing my monetization and don't even give me a video. Don't even give me a strike on a specific video. Didn't take a video down, but I lost my monetization for almost a year. You're going to tell me that the game is not rigged? Came back to the internet went crazy. And then was the countdown of them breaking down. Every time I go live, they break down my views more and break down my views. To now it's like, okay, damn, that got me looking like the dirty section. Yeah, the game is rigged. Not only is the game rigged, I just sat back and listened to academics on his lives talk about you don't want no smoke with Ack because he will shadow ban you. He has the power to do that. Let alone he was the same one that sat up there and told me what was happening to my channel. Now, he told me before it happened that it was going to start happening. And it did. So we understand the power of shadow ban. Yes, it's very real. Some of you people out there need to hear this. Your channel is not going where it needs to be because it's being held back. And that's the God's honest truth. It's being held back. By who? I don't know. I can't sit up there and explain who behind the scene is holding these channels back. But let's keep it funky, right? You're gonna tell me that your YouTube channel is accumulating millions of views, right? Millions of views on a monthly basis, but some of y'all only got 10,000 people following you. So you telling me millions of people watch you, but only 10,000 people subscribe? Get Get your hand out of my pocket. It is what it is. Ain't no reason for this video to be long and drawn out. I'm going live tonight. I might go live on my big channel. If not my big channel, this channel right here, Snotbox TV. When the clock strikes 12, Hassan Campbell will be celebrating my birthday. Who better to celebrate my birthday with than the people that put me in position, which is you. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you.
You spend a lot of time with your monitor. Working, gaming, learning. Buying the right monitor is like finding your perfect match. You're number one. What features are you...
How you doing?
Jambo.
Deshay.
How are you?
Great, how are you?
Good.
Deshay.
I got the African Wi-Fi and everything, boys. Woo!
Nice to meet you. Deshay. Topa. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. So you are welcome to the home.
Thank you.
So my name I'm Simba.
Simba.
Yeah, so I'm going to be your guide.
Okay.
I'm going to take you inside our home.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you more things about how we live here.
Okay.
So any question from you, I'm ready for your questions.
Okay.
Then videos, photos, you take many. There is no any problem.
Okay. How much is it?
Okay. You can do
50?
Yeah.
It's 50?
What?
50? 50? 50?
So for two of you, it's what?
5
Connection has low bit rate, please.
0? 50? 50?
So for two of you, it's $20 each.
Okay, I think I have that enough.
This Kenya shilling.
Oh.
Like $20 each.
$20 USD?
Yeah.
Oh.
125.
Okay. This, right?
We have lion head.
Okay.
And Maasai men, we used to kill lions to get ladies.
Oh, you kill the lions to get the ladies?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to show your lady that you are brave and strong, you have to kill a lion for her. So
okay.
this is how Maasai boys become real men.
Okay.
So for you also to become another, you have to kill this.
Okay.
Look. I'm African and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I did my ancestry.com and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like I done did that. But no bullshit, like a nigga not about to get out there and just kill no lion, bro. Like not about to get out there and just like slaughter some lion, bro. Like a nigga wanna live and tell a story too. You know what I'm saying? Like I go out there and kill a lion, like I might make it. That shit gonna maul the fuck out of me, bro. I might make it though. But then again, I might not make it. So it's like, do I really want to do that shit? Like, do I really want to go through that? I don't know.
Okay.
So you have to go to the group with your age mates or like an age group. You go to the bush for a training of 3 months.
Okay.
So you go, you train. So on your last days, when almost for you to come back home, you have to find a male lion and you kill. So when you come, when your group come with the lion head back home, all of them are going to marry.
Okay.
But the first person to spear the lion, if you are the first person to spear the lion, you get this.
Okay.
And then you're going to get a lady for free.
Oh, okay. That's a little harder in the States. I'm not gonna lie. That's harder.
It's very hard.
In the States, you just need Casamigos. That's all you need. Here, this is good.
So nowadays, we don't kill them because of you.
Okay.
Nowadays, we conserve them so that when you come to our place, you see them alive. Not dead like this.
Okay.
So
this is a lion's head?
Yeah, lion head.
Damn.
And then the hairy part of the lion like that. So nowadays, you have to jump.
Okay.
You jump high for your girl.
Okay.
So the more you jump high, the more you attract many girls. You jump small, you stay single.
Okay. So if you got, so the highest jumpers got all the girls.
Yeah, and then another chance you get, you choose very beautiful girls.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, old people.
Oh, okay.
And also for music, we use this one.
Okay.
So this one you need to blow, and then it will send information.
Okay.
So, so it will produce different sound, danger, normal, and happy.
Okay.
Depending on which information you want to send.
Okay.
You can hear the sound of the horn. So you hear the sound. let's see the dance now. We can wait here. So come and dance around.
Wait for them. Where are they going?
They are going home. Now it is evening, so they have to return back home.
Okay.
Make your browser fast. Make your browser safe.
Not me, this is the video.
Y'all jump high? Good.
How many wives?
Wives?
Yeah.
Do I want? Hookah.
You want to poop?
I know.
Oh.
Tired.
You jump high?
Yeah, that was high? That was okay?
No wife.
No wife? Damn!
Jump high, many wives.
Okay. So I gotta learn how to jump high. How do you jump? Okay. I'm gonna get right.
No. Next time when you come now, you know.
Okay. I'm about to work on my hops.
You can kill a lion alone.
Me?
Yes.
Kill a lion?
Yes.
Alone?
Yes.
Ah!
Yeah, you are very strong.
You think so?
Yeah, you have a lot of meat.
What
of muscles?
How do I, with this?
No, the Masai machete. Nice.
Oh.
You are very, very strong.
But I'm small.
But you are strong.
Oh.
Also, lion is a baby coming. No big.
Oh. Oh, I kill baby lion.
So you are afraid of lion?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm afraid of nothing.
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 Okay, we'll take you to the bush.
No. No. Not yet.
In this home, we have 217 people living here. Okay? And all of us, we are from same dad. And then we come from different mothers.
My nigga, I know schools that got more people than that. Damn, 270 people.
Okay.
Damn.
So about the song that we show you outside, the first song that they sing together with the ladies is a welcoming song.
Okay.
So it's like a greeting song.
Okay.
So when you see the song, it's like you are everyone in the village.
Okay.
And then another young men, we have to jump to impress on them. So for you to get a girlfriend, you have to jump high.
Oh, okay.
If you don't jump high,
No wife.
you are going to stay.
I didn't jump high?
You didn't jump high.
Still can't.
It was very, very small.
Really?
Yeah, you have to practice jumping high.
Okay.
Higher than me.
Okay. They care about jumping, how jump. In America, they care about height.
No, here in Kenya, in Masai Mara, in Masai, we see who jump high. So you can be tall, but you don't jump high. So they will never choose you.
What? But you could be our height and jump really high, and you can get them all.
Yeah, you can jump high.
Oh.
You see where you can bring your legs.
Oh.
And they are going to choose you.
Okay.
Okay. So about the houses, you can see they are made in a circle. So this circle is like to ensure that everything that is inside of the home is safe.
Okay. How old are they?
Like 5, all around 5 all. So Masai men, we wear red clothes.
Okay.
So this red cloth is for our safety against wild animals.
Okay.
So if you have red, you are very, very safe against some wild animals.
Nice to meet
So
you.
Masai men, so this one, we use them in fencing. defend
The
our
reason why I
home.
look like this shit,
And
bro,
also
is
Maasai
saying
people we do
African,
a
bro,
lot of slaughtering because every time we need a meal, we have to slaughter.
So you guys hunt for your meals?
Yes, we hunt and then some we eat from our domestic animal. Okay.
So what have you hunt?
Sometimes we can hunt like gazelle, zebra, but mostly if you don't have food, you can have something to eat.
Okay.
But sometimes if you have animals at home, you can slaughter them.
Okay. Is it hard to hunt?
Not hard. Very, very easy. If you can use the arrows, it's very easy. If you can use the spear, it's also easy.
Yeah.
Okay? And then another thing, we carry our sticks. This one we use to look after the cows, and also you can use it for your small protection. Okay? So some Maasai men, they wear a half of their bodies with long hair. So these are the people, you call them warriors. But for us, this is Maasai military. So these guys are responsible in protecting everything that is inside of the home.
Okay.
And then if you see on their legs, they put a special soil that comes from the liver. Hunting, if you go hunting with this, maybe if you want to hunt zebra, you put zebra marks.
Okay.
If you want to hunt gazelle, you put gazelle marks.
Okay.
So it's going to be successful.
Okay.
Yeah. Any question?
When you hunt,
Yes.
because that's very intriguing. So like, what is like the first to the last step? You know what I mean? Like, take me through that process of hunting.
Also, the process of hunting usually goes like this. We usually have to go very early in the morning to the places of water, where we know that animals will come and drink water here.
Yeah.
So we usually go there, we hide up on the trees. So we should wait for some hours until the animals come and drink. So if you are using the arrows, you can shoot them well.
Okay.
If you have a spear, we usually like go and surround a tree, we take some leaf down. The gazelle come eating there, you can shoot them also.
Oh, okay. Alright.
So after that, you come, you slaughter, you take the meat, put them together, then you bring home.
Okay.
So nowadays we don't do it like every time, because nowadays we have like cows. So the only time that we do nowadays hunting is when we do circumcision, because we circumcise boys and then we send boys to the bush for a training of 3 months. So it's the only time that we are allowed to hunt.
So how young do they start hunting? Do boys start hunting?
So at 16.
16?
Yes, 16.
Okay.
We should be learning that.
Okay.
How early do you go in the morning?
Maybe 5:30.
5:30.
We should be in the bush. Yeah. And then you make sure when you go there, you don't take any smell from the home. If we reach somewhere, we take our clothes off, then we take the soil from the river or anywhere.
My chat said they're curious about what main type of meat do you all usually eat?
So the type of meat that we usually eat is from cow.
Cow.
And then in bush is gazelle meat.
Gazelle.
So in the bush gazelle is very sweet. And then in the home cow is sweet.
Okay.
And then for soup we take goat.
Goat soup?
Yeah, goat soup.
Okay.
Very nice for your bones.
Yeah, I tried that.
Have you ever tried?
Yeah, I tried goat soup.
How is it?
It's good. I like it.
Yeah. No question?
How often do you guys encounter lions?
So we encounter lions like every time when you go to look after the cows.
I just killed a
sometimes
lion!
you can rest, some can stay at home, but tomorrow I'll be in cows.
Okay.
So it's very like I must see the lion.
I killed the lion, man.
After the cows. Okay?
Okay.
Maybe if my friend is interested in seeing lion while walking, he can stay in my home. He have to remove this white cloth here. You have to wear red. This is said to protect you. Because when animals see red, they don't come closer to red cloth.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you wear red and then you'll be very, very safe.
Okay.
And we take you to the bush.
Okay, I gotta work out more. I got a little lean gut.
What?
I'm a little fat.
So this one.
Start working out.
This one throw.
Okay.
So if you want to lose fat,
Yeah.
you have to drink blood.
Drink blood?
Yes.
Whose blood?
Cow blood.
What he said?
Yeah.
You have to drink blood.
Drink blood?
Yes.
Whose blood?
Cow blood, not human blood.
Nigga said it like
You
that was-
drink cow blood?
Hold on, I know this nigga did. This nigga made it seem like that was better than fucking. Bro, nobody want to drink blood, bro. That's not normal. But I'm telling you, African motherfuckers, bro, y'all niggas be eating anything. But God damn, I'm happy my ass was born in the U.S. because, like, my nigga, like, that shit don't make no sense, bro. I'm not about to sit here and drink no fucking blood to get skinny, man. I'm about to take my ass to the gym, or I'm gonna just fucking stop eating so much fucking food. God, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Blood? Yeah, so whenever you want to lose weight, you want to lose the body, you have to take cow blood, mix with some herbs from the bush, and then you drink. It's going to finish all this.
Really?
Then you're going to be slim like
How fast?
maybe a week. You start reducing.
Yeah, I need some.
Yeah, you have to lose.
Yes.
You don't need to become fat.
Yeah, I need to get some of that. Everybody drinks cow blood?
Everybody. Okay?
Okay.
So
I'll try it.
It's okay, no problem.
Today?
Maybe today, maybe we usually have it in the morning.
Oh, in the morning.
Morning is the time that we take blood from. We don't kill the cow. We just take blood from the vein. After that, we take blood. Then we have to put small cow down.
Okay.
And then it's going to clot again, and the cow will survive. We don't kill them when we take blood.
That's that Ozempic.
Just here.
Okay.
But if you want now, maybe we talk with the father.
If you got some extra left over, so that's like the natural Ozempic.
We don't store blood because if you store them, it's not going to be fresh.
Okay.
So if you drink fresh blood, it's nice.
I won't get sick or nothing, right?
You don't become sick. Maybe the only thing you have to go to toilet a lot.
Go to what? Okay.
After that, you are going.
You know, people. It's not good. It's for people who it takes shots like a lot of celebrities. Yeah, I take Ozempic.
Wait, the dog died?
They say everybody saying we are same height.
They say we're the same height?
Yes. They say you same.
I'm the shortest out of all my friends and stuff.
Short people can escape everything. Yeah.
Very fast.
Yeah, so here we have the house, and this house is made by ladies.
Okay.
So ladies make houses for their husband.
Oh, okay.
So you know when you marry, you don't have to make the house.
Mm.
So your wife is going to make house for you.
Oh, okay.
So 3 months, a lady can make this house, and the house can last for 40 years.
Okay.
It's waterproof, and also it's very, very safe against wild animals. So there is no any animal that can get you when you are inside the house.
Okay.
So it's made of cow dung. Do you know cow dung?
Cow dung?
Cow dung.
Mm-mm.
Cow poop.
Oh, manure.
Poop from cow. Oh, you say manure?
Manure.
Yeah, we use that one.
Okay.
And also we use wood.
Okay.
And then on top of the house we have to put small grass, small leaf, and then cow dung on top.
Okay.
To make this house waterproof.
Okay.
So whenever it rains, we will never have water inside this
Yo,
house.
never look like
So
this,
the first room here.
You'll never see your chest.
It's a small place for small baby goat.
Okay.
And small baby sheep.
Okay.
They can sleep here.
That's crazy. So this is for the goats?
Yeah, small goat like the one you have seen outside there. They can sleep inside our houses. And another place there with some wood is for chicken. This chicken that you are seeing running here. At the night they have to sleep inside of the house. Okay?
In the States, usually the men, they build the house. The men do all the work.
It's not fair.
And the women stay are like they're in the house.
So the ladies work, they make house, they fetch water.
Pull up your shirt.
They have to go to the river because it's the place we get clean water for drinking.
Mm-hmm.
They have to look for firewood.
You see that?
In the bush.
I got burnt.
They take care of the children.
Can't
and
do
then
that,
they cook
bitch.
for you.
Big back.
So your work as a man, you have to look after the cows. And then whatever your lady need, you have to look for her. Like, if you need anything, you have to buy for her.
Okay.
Okay? You have to fence a home with a dead tree, like the one I show you.
Mm-hmm.
You have also to do protection. You protect your wife, your children, everything. You have to protect them.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's men work.
Just being the protector.
Yeah, and then making children also.
Okay.
It's your work.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
So I have 33 sisters.
You have how many?
I have 33 sisters.
33?
Yeah, and then 30 brothers.
30 brothers?
Yeah.
33? How you got 30
Yeah,
brothers?
from
Jesus.
From one father, but different mothers.
One father
Yeah.
produces 60 kids.
64.
64 kids.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know all their names?
What? Yeah, I know. If I tell you, I will call everyone.
One father
Yeah.
produces
From one father, but different.
Three?
Yeah, from
Jesus.
From one father, but different mothers.
One father
Yeah.
produces 60 kids.
64.
64 kids.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know all their names?
What? Yeah, I know. If I tell you, I will call everyone. So we have 217 people living here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
And I
I kinda
know
think
every
that's crap.
person name. Even the
I ain't
child
gonna lie,
born
64
yesterday.
kids.
I know
His
the
father
name.
shit.
There was a child born yesterday?
Yeah.
Fuck out
Oh.
of
We are sitting there.
Man.
Nigga, fuck
So
out
I
of
know
here.
everyone name.
Nigga lying for the camera,
What?
bro.
Did he say my name?
Ain't no
What is your
way.
name?
Deshay.
Oh, Dishay.
Yeah.
Oh, Dishay. So they are saying Michelle. So almost.
Oh, okay, okay,
How does
okay,
this
okay.
nigga meet these
Come
niggas?
inside.
Like, he got a phone and shit?
So when you get inside, you can see that the temperature change. It's
Yeah.
not like outside. So this one is my father's chair.
Okay.
So my father sit here. So I wanted to tell you about this because you are very, very much interested in losing weight.
Yes.
So these are the herbs. So this is water mixed
That's
with
what you need
herbs.
to drink, bro.
So this one, whenever
You
you
said that
eat
help
meat,
you lose
you
weight.
have to drink it to make sure you will
Drink
never
the
become
blood.
fatty.
Okay.
So this is the one
Blood
that
make
we
you
usually
lose weight.
also mix with blood.
Okay.
If you want to lose weight.
Okay.
So this one they boil different type of trees like olive, many trees here,
Okay.
and then they get this one.
So you mixed that with the cow's blood?
Yeah. So you never drink like clean water.
Okay.
This is like
So you don't drink clean water?
No, we drink this. We don't drink like a clear water.
Okay.
We prefer this water.
I used to
Okay.
do it.
Yeah. So getting inside,
Does this have water have a what does it taste like?
very bitter. You want to test small?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, no problem. You can test small.
Now I'm on some trying to get my side of it.
It's Michael's Labor Day sale. Get up to 60% off all weekend. Plus, earn rewards when you
Doing
shop.
that dumb shit.
Once everything's perfectly organized, I'll start working on my thesis.
I need my muscles to pop. I need pop move. So I'm about to go to the gym as soon as I finish the stream. Okay. Another hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm gonna go crazy. Love. Oh, I'm bugging.
Never. Have you ever heard about?
You see them?
Yeah.
So it's a normal thing here.
Okay.
Let's get a blood raw blood.
Okay.
Milk, you drink them raw.
Oh.
Then some parts of meat we can eat raw, like
Okay.
kidney, the liver, and the heart. You eat them raw.
You eat that raw?
Yeah, we eat. We don't cook those one.
Oh, okay.
So some parts can be boiled.
Hit the gym,
some
bitch.
can be
You seen
barbecued.
that shit in 2 years.
Okay. Can I ask you this?
Yes.
So if you eat that raw, you don't become sick.
You don't.
If I were to eat that raw
You be like, yo,
today,
at the gym, bro.
my body's not used to it, so I
Won't
think
go
I would
another
become
8,
sick,
9 months.
right?
No, you'll not become.
outta
Maybe
here.
small height.
Small, like
Maybe for one day. Then
I
tomorrow
look your whole
it's
body
going to
weight.
be
I'll be fine.
It will be adapted.
Okay.
Yeah. So there we have bedroom. So you know my father now is
struggle with mine.
85 years old.
Okay.
So that's my father's chair, bed. For now they have
I
put
put
maybe
money.
small mattresses.
I ain't gonna lie, I put money. You rep my body weight, and I'll rep my body weight too. Whoever could, and that's even lighter. I'm saying who could do the most. I bet y'all beat you. Enough said, nigga. And you ain't got no proof, nigga. Niggas know about my shit.
But usually it's cow skin. You see down here,
Yeah.
they use cow skin. So
Mm.
cow skin is our mattress. Good
Okay.
for your skin,
Okay.
good for your body. And
Okay.
also when the ladies give birth on cow skin, the pain is going to be very, very less.
Okay.
So we never allow our ladies to go and give birth in hospital. They give birth at home.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So we have midwife in the home who help them to give birth.
Okay.
And then that one is for your children. So you know children below the age of 10 years. So if a child is below 10 years, they can sleep in their parents' house.
Okay.
But once you are above 10,
Yo, I
you
gotta
have to
show you
change the
some
house.
shit too, bro.
If
Niggas
you are a
don't
boy, you go to the boy's house.
Okay.
And then if you are a girl, you have to go to the girl's house.
Okay.
So we have two different houses, one for girls, one for boys.
Okay.
And then also inside these houses, we don't have like toilet or
I'm not gonna come
bathroom.
back to
Toilet,
this
you
thing.
have to go to the bush.
Bro.
Take shower, you have to go to the river.
I'm gonna come back to
So
Yo, I don't even think you know, bro. There's some money goods going around too. But like Chase, niggas is eating off of Chase and shit. I'm gonna show you shit. For like 3-4 days straight. I'm show you shit. That shit out. He's busting up Chase, boy. Chases.
Hyper, baby. It's a food delivery service in your game. It's so sick. You can set it so you click a million buttons. You can make keybinds for it and all that.
I'm in Gotham City in the Batmobile. Even though it get crazy, niggas don't talk like Swayze.
What up? This is Swayze and Chevy. Baby, can you Chevy? Baby, can you Chevy? Baby, can you Chevy? I'm trying to get my life together. Leave these banks alone. Now, if you're not aware, it seems like New York City is on fire. It's looking like pandemic stimulus check season in the towns right now. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you should know that Chase Bank recently had a glitch which allowed people to deposit checks of large amounts and have access to that money instantly. So you already know where that went. Put 1 and 2 together and people will go and check fraud crazy, throwing fake checks into others' Chase accounts and cashing out, to say the least. Now I'm gonna read this article from Complex, and it states, viral Chase Bank glitch allegedly leaves people with negative balances and accounts on hold. Think twice before rushing to your nearest Chase Bank to exploit what some are claiming to be a glitch, i.e. commit check fraud, as others are allegedly facing serious consequences. The glitch is simply either depositing fake checks for large sums of money which aren't immediately flagged, allowing people to then withdraw the money or see it in their account immediately, or applying for large loans. Wait, I was out here applying for large loans? Yeah, y'all doing too much. Niggas was applying for large loans? Chase apparently caught on quick. People attempting the exploit are claiming they are now being hit with 7-day holds or extreme negative balances, some reportedly in the tens of thousands. Similar exploits have happened in the past with Cash App, where people were able to transfer large amounts of money they didn't have, and DoorDash, where customers could order whatever they wanted without being charged. In both cases, the charges were reversed and people were left being forced to pay their debts. Chase has not yet acknowledged the virality of the fraudulent transactions. In the meantime, stick to using the money you do have. Whether you have it, people, the viral Chase Bank glitch is taking over the city at the moment. But that's not the only reason why we're here. It seems like people are getting on the internet and started to do some things that were self-incriminating. For example, K-Flock's brother, Gotti Blue, decided to take it upon himself to put this in his stories. Look at your screen! Look at your screen. Do you see? Do you see? Now what we're looking at is a receipt from Chase that Gotti Blue decided to share with the world, showing a checking account that has the balance of over $400,000 with an available balance of $105.60. Now I'm sure some of you people are thinking to yourself, who in their right mind would post a receipt incriminating themselves, showing that they possibly committed wire fraud? Well, you guys gotta understand, this is not just for us. He posted this for the Chevy mommies, the Chevyanas, the type of shorties that's gonna let you crack if your pieces is hitting. You know the type. Chevy, baby, can you Chevy? However, I do believe this wasn't the smartest thing to do. Now, if you look at the check, it does say that the present balance is $400,000. And my thing is this. Who in their right mind thinks that they're about to bust Chase for $500,000? Like, seriously though. Like, does he think whoever card he used to make this play is really gonna receive $500,000, my nigga? All she's gonna receive is a negative $400,000 in her bank account next time she goes to log in. And they might mess around and just lock the whole account. clip it. I don't even think Gotti Blue is gonna be able to get that $105 that's on the available balance at the end of all of this. So like I said while I was on live, be careful guys. If you're gonna choose to indulge in this, understand what's the consequences. If you letting people freak your account during this chase glitch, just understand you're gonna be the one left to hold the bag when it's all said and done. But in the meantime, enjoy yourself. Get yourself a seafood boil, get yourself a case of the Don Julio, and buy all the sprayed on Zaza that you want this week. But pull up in the comment section and let me know how you feel about this situation. And if you like the video, don't forget to share, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and make sure you hit that notification button. But I'm off this.
Niggas acting crazy, but though I was that foot in their 80s. Don't need money, my order from Haiti. The way I slept with them niggas was wavy, they ain't see the face. Like Swayze, shit getting serious, tell them we ain't playing.
Playtime's over. Ready up! On me.
Time for this old dog to show you a few tricks.
Prepare for hellfire!
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as once again, DJ Vlad, aka Mr. Go Outside, has gave another demonstration of over-volunteering information, but that later returning and kicking him behind and putting his own foot in his mouth is now Tony Yayo has told him directly to his face on their latest interview clip yesterday that he will no longer be doing Vlad TV interviews because he has $1 million deal on the table. And he said 50 Cent told him make this his last one. And I can't play the video here because of Vlad has the copywritten and everything like that. But I'll get into a little bit of the write-up in just a second. But as he told him directly, he pretty much kind of used this interview right here to kind of negotiate terms in business. Hey, and this is the thing where Vlad put his foot in his mouth. I saw how you talked about Marlon Wayans and how you felt about that 40,000.
Yo, you see that shit though,
I
right?
felt the whole time. That's what I
great.
kind of should be getting. Like, I'm worth 40,000. That's what Vlad is over volunteering, making personal, private business public, which this is his own fault now. Nobody told him to go public about this. After the fact, you reached out to Marlon Wayans for the interview. He didn't reach out to you and say, I want to make an appearance on your platform. That shows entitlement in our culture. That just is what that is. That's what makes Vlad a nigga needer right there. You need niggas for the appearance. You need niggas' names for the algorithm. You need niggas' story to push the content and push the conversation. But when a nigga don't want to do what you need for him to do, you gonna bash him, down talk him, and disrespect him. As Tony Yayo told him directly a few clips ago, because I've been paying attention. I just been watching just for this to see how it's gonna play out. Hey man, bro, I'm
gonna go to that interview. This nigga Tony Yayo got beat, boy. That nigga Tony don't be fucking with this nigga Vlad, boy.
Yeah, 1 sec. I remember when I was in Mexico, and it was me and my man. Like, this is way before DJ Vlad or whatever else. So we just got separated. I'm a little drunk. I'm making my way back to the hotel. Police jeep rolls up on me. 4 cops come out, throw me up against the jeep, go through my pockets, grab my wallet, take all the money.
That's not happening in Dubai, bro.
Take all the money out my wallet and give my wallet back. And the whole time I'm thinking, whatever happens, just don't resist. Don't say anything because they don't want to end up in a Mexican jail right now.
Yo, Vlad,
God knows what's going to happen.
Vlad, that's not going to happen in Dubai.
No, of course not.
The only thing is in Turkey, I lost it. I lost control. And it's all good. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, sometimes that's why I say the perks of being around a 50 Cent, of anybody of that stature, is you get spoiled sometimes to a certain kind of treatment. Yeah.
So when you walking through the airport, some people might know me and Murder, but more people know 50.
Yeah.
So once he made the call, look, let him go. Grab your bag, sign this paper. All right, cool. Maybe if I get in trouble again, whatever I signed, if it was in a whole nother language, that we're good. But I know they made the call with the chief of police, and it is what it is. That's what I mean. There's levels. We trying to turn negative things into positive things where we came from.
Yeah.
Like I said, Drake wear my shirt, free Yaos, which is on sale right now, freeyayo.com. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a blessing for me. 50 had me eating dinner with Dave Chappelle. He watched my interviews. I got his gear on now. I got my passport game shirts on with the stamps on the back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hustling. I'm blessed.
Yeah.
You know, and the things that was said in that conversation was definitely $1 million jewels that I'm gonna take with me for the rest of my life. You got Andrew Schultz there. You had Master P. There's more press with Hurricane Kristen, all the legends that was there. And look, and if you got $1 billion worth of comedians, rap artists, R&B artists there, $1 billion, yeah, I would spend $500,000 on security. What's that to 50 Cent? That's like breakfast to that, man.
Yeah.
What's the $500,000 to him?
Well, just to finish off the Marlon Wayans, topic. Ultimately, listen, you brought it up. You
harmony. See this? Why we keep talking about that?
We already talked about the harmony. The human harmony. You want to keep talking about
Yes.
You spent hours
that was some dumb. That was crazy, Vlad. No, Vlad.
Look,
you can't do that, Vlad. You can't do that.
Look,
Vlad.
At the end of the day, it was like this, right? I respect this dude a lot, and when we reached out to him, they hit us back and they said 40,000 plus 30% of all the revenue that's ever made for a 1 hour interview. I just hit him and I said, bro, I'd rather you just say you don't fuck with me than do a crazy number like this. And that was it. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. I don't want to talk about Marlon Wayans.
But ultimately, it was a private conversation. I didn't have to bring it public.
Yeah,
so I apologize for bringing that.
Yes.
He roasted me on Twitter, and some of the shit was actually pretty funny.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's all good.
You can't.
It's all good.
Listen, you can't beef with a comedian.
No, I can
you might have a better chance with a rapper.
I can beef.
All right, keep going.
My tweet actually got the most response out of anything. It's over like 2 million impressions.
So your bid didn't get the
Nah. Because here we go. Because
that was the funniest part about it, motherfucker.
Nah, listen. When we started going back and forth, because he was like, "Yo, you don't ever show your face," and I said, "Listen, not only do I show my face, but when you and I did the Breakfast Club a month apart, I got twice as many views as you did." And he's like, "Yeah, you ugly." That was just you're ugly.
He's a comedian. You're gonna lose to me.
So this is what I said. Hold on. Listen,
you're gonna lose.
If a man calls me ugly, this is what I said. I said,
Marlon, he's a comedian. It's funny.
I said, Marlon, I'm sorry you don't find me attractive. Fortunately for the both of us, I'm heterosexual. But between your recent gay photo shoot and your claim to fame dressing up as a woman, this would be the perfect time for you to come out the closet. Coming out as gay in 2024 will surely revive your declining acting career. Since you turned down the $40,000 offer, since I turned down the $40,000 offer for an interview, maybe you can get that amount for your first gay porn scene. Marlon Gayans will be the perfect porn name for you, by the way.
See, now you're doing too much. You should edit all that.
I'm not editing. I'm running with it. Man, listen, you're going to crack jokes on me, I'm going to crack jokes on you.
Yo, no disrespect to the Wayans brothers and the Wayans company.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with the fuck Vlad says sometimes. Just like 50 says about me, he has nothing to do. I have nothing to do with that shit. I love In Living Color. I love the Wayans brothers. Yeah. I love everything you guys did.
Too, man.
I don't know who the fuck Vlad think he is sometimes. Cause a lot of people like me on your show, but I get a lot of it should kill you and Vlad. Like I get a lot of shit with you, man. You gotta understand. Like you gotta chill out, Vlad. And I love doing your platform.
Man, listen, you were way crazier than me. In your heyday.
No, but
you're arguing with 1% of Tony Yayo crazy.
But you're arguing with the greats now. You're arguing with the GOAT. It's the legends.
Okay.
Come on, Vlad.
Okay. Hey, man.
You don't have to put all that. These are Wayans brothers, bro. We grew up on their TV. Yeah. Do you realize what In Living Color did for the culture?
Did a lot. I love the show.
Who was on there? Name who was on there. So talk about that, motherfucker.
Tupac?
No. Let's go back. Who was on the show all the time?
Oh, Jim Carrey?
That's number one.
Jamie Foxx?
So hold on. Okay. So talk about that.
Tommy Davidson?
Talk about that. Let's Jim Carrey. Bring it back. One of the biggest artists in the world was on.
J-Lo was on there.
Okay, keep
She was
going.
a backup dancer.
Who keep going?
I mean, of course, the way Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Okay, let's go. Keep going.
What's the name of the?
Got the audacity to talk about that, right, Link?
Hold on,
What this guy think he is?
Hold on.
Look how many they blew up Jim Carrey and all
Damon
that.
Wayans, of course, David Al Greer. And then the guest stars were epic. In fact, here's an interesting little tidbit. I remember.
Yeah, so while you saying that, you know how I look at you? I'm like, Vlad, you don't really got the right to talk to him. I'm just keeping it real. You the man. Don't get me wrong, but like I wouldn't even disrespect him. Like when legends disrespect me, I might say something back, but I always forgive. Like, yo, my bad. I shouldn't have said that.
Well, I'm
Because
saying
you a
my
legend.
bad. Am I saying my bad
That's
right
like-
now?
that's
Am
just
I
like-
saying my bad, Marlon? I went overboard with it.
Yeah, you
Am I
went
saying that?
overboard because you
Am I
never
saying
look
it?
at the people talk about the things they did for the culture. Talk about who they blew up. Jay.
I don't know. That nigga feel like this nigga, but he violated. Like I don't know. I feel like that nigga Vlad he be hitting niggas at angle. Trying to
Jim
say slick shit. Ain't gonna lie. I be peeping certain shit.
Carey. Go ahead. The list goes on.
Right.
Jamie Foxx.
Right.
All these guys are
But
fucking.
that's Keenan Ivory Wayans put that together. Marlon was a kid, and he
Yo,
had,
it doesn't fucking matter. It's the Wayans brothers. See, you knocking a legacy.
Okay.
That's what you call hating.
Well, I can't. So because someone is a sibling to someone else, I can't talk about that person.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying
know what I'm
sometimes you take it too far.
I think we all have taken it too far in the
Nah,
course
we
of our
take it too
lives.
far. These are
you
the Wayans.
more so than me.
These are the Wayans
You
brothers.
more so than me, Tony.
Bro, taking it too far, man.
Hey man, listen. Everyone gets in their feelings. Everyone, you know what it is like.
Nah, you taking it too far, and then, because people like your platform, but sometimes you take it too far. You gotta learn to be humble, brother.
Listen, fair enough. Because look, I mean, like Uncle Murder mentioned this when he was on, with you that one time. He's like, "Yo, Vlad is still ultra competitive," and I am, man. Like,
no, I love
for
that
you.
you're
For you,
competitive.
listen. For you, these interviews are part of what you do. These interviews is everything for me. You see what I'm saying? It's everything. It's my whole life. This is my legacy. For you, it's the music and everything else, and G Unit and everything else. This
Let's
is
promote
everything.
my shit. Yo, my free Yale shirts, expenses. Let's promote my watch. I got the Jacob on Dr. Green. Let's promote the free Yale shirts. Let's put Passport Gang shirts selling soon.
Man,
let's
listen,
promote 50 Action TV. Let's promote the next music festival. Let's promote Eminem's new album. Come on, let's promote. Let us promote on here, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. But listen,
Let us promote.
I'm ultra passionate in who I am and what I do. You know what I'm saying? In the same way that all these greats are passionate about what they do, I'm passionate about what I do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I go overboard. Sometimes I get in my feelings, and this is one of those moments, and I can admit to it. I can admit to it.
You gotta live life. You see, when you overseas and you eating duck in Romania,
I go overseas
and the restaurant.
I do all that.
Listen. Let me talk.
I do all that.
When you overseas and you eating duck in Romania, you know what I'm saying? Octopus, real nigga shit, drinks on the house, whole restaurant shut down. You know what I'm saying? Or when you in Paris eating caviars, checking out the Mona Lisa, champagne on the top of the Eiffel Towers, you need to travel, my man, to relieve some of that stress. See, that's why I always shout out 50. I always shout out, film company, Branson Cognac. I shout out Jeremy, Mario, Steve, Eldorado, Leak, the other Leak. I shout out everybody on here that is a part of the team because 50 feeds everybody. Right now, me and Murder just choosing where to buy the next house at. Because, we love jewelry, love cars, but 50's teaching us, man, it's way better than that. You better buy property and invest. So him building a film studio is not hurting the town, or it's not a super deal because he had enough money to do it anywhere in the world he wants to do it. It's, me bringing the opportunity with Orv and Phil, which are down there and are good brothers. They made hit records back in the days. Drake, all these down south rappers sample up. They from Queens. Queens get the money. They from the north side. So I got to shout out the north side. And they built a conglomerate together, but y'all put more press on the negative stuff than the positive stuff. They with the mayor. They bringing people out here. You know what Dave Chappelle and everybody said and all these guys? Yo, it's a good thing what you're doing, 50. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But 50's crazy enough, because he's crazy, to answer this motherfucker. We eating duck in Romania. You think I want to answer Hurricane Chris questions?
But you brought him up.
No, you brought him.
No, you brought him up. Actually, you brought him up.
I did, but I didn't say nothing I didn't say nothing too bad about him. But you know, we eating fucking duck in Romania, man.
Shit crazy. Yo, if y'all got some, I ain't gonna lie, need something else to run. Need something to watch it. That shit look like GTA piece. That's why I stared at it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop on this game and shit too. Fuck it. Fuck it, right? You might as well. Only thing is, I'm probably gonna get slowed on this shit again. You throw fucking consoles, fucking sweat. These motherfuckers don't hit. Nah, these are real sweats. I'll show y'all niggas right now. Let me load up this game.
Capcom presents Marvel Comics.
Watch these niggas give me a headache, bro. Shit, guys. It's live staying on though. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta see how long we can keep this shit moving. We gonna keep this shit moving.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
I should feel a little laggy, I ain't gonna lie. Shit feel a little laggy. I ain't gonna lie.
Welcome to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The world's greatest heroes are all here. Lay claim to your glorious victory.
I'm about to get some more characters on this shit too. You know,
Doctor Strange.
If we don't rock out like this until I get some fucking people.
Cell Laboratory.
The fight is on! I'm back! Better than ever!
Live and let die. Fight! First attack. Air combo. Great. Air combo. Air combo.
You can do it!
Level air combo. Wonderful.
It's a little lag. I can see the
Air combo. Awesome. Crossover attack. Good. Good. Sweet.
Oh, that shit is bad.
Sweet. Good. Yes. Yes. Good.
Oh, he could combo over that?
Yes. Awesome. Air combo. Good. Air combo. Good. Air combo.
One moment.
Great! Air combo! Good! Air Cool! Yes! Crossover
Interesting
attack!
opponent.
Grace of Hawk! Grace of Hawk! Flames of the Mystic Sword! Flames of the Impact Palm! Grace of Hawk! Grace of Hawk! Grace of Hawk! Flames of the Mystic Sword! Flames of the 14! Grace of Hawk! Grace of Hawk! Flames of the Mystic Sword! Flames of the 14!
Oh, the lag. Why is it
Impact Palm! Grace of Hawk! Flames of the Mystic Sword! Flames of the Flames of the 14!
Think of
Grace of Hawk! Grace of Flames of the Mystic Sword! Flames of the Flames of the Flames of the 14! Flames of the Flames of the 14!
that shit because I'm on two platforms. That shit lag.
Grace of Hawk!
Here come some new challengers.
Helicarrier.
Let your fist do the talking.
Damn, did I do the ring? It's probably not gonna connect because I got the modest shit. I ain't mean to do the ring. But your boy may have to like. Still play on it. It is a little laggy. I have to do some settings on it. Still laggy like a motherfucker. Can't even play this bitch. Shit crazy.
Welcome to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where the finest heroes assemble. Get ready for the fight of your life. Doctor Strange, see what you can do.
Who will come out on top?
It's do or die. Fight! Crossover! First attack! Crossover! Combo! Level 1! Stylish! Crossover! Passing guard! Crossover assist! Level 3! Down!
I told you.
Crossover! Level 2! Crossover! I'll have a rock! Yes! Crossover!
Oh, this bum ass nigga. I hate doing this. Ain't gonna lie. I hate doing the fucking passion. Yeah, like they need to not let this nigga in the next one.
Level 2. Level 1. Yes. Advancing guard. Not yet. Not yet. Advancing guard.
Touch it. I was not supposed to win that shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it, nigga. Straight like that, nigga. Fuck it. Fuck what you talking about, nigga. I'll punch you in your shit, nigga. Stop playing.
It's do or die. Fight!
You wanna do that? I got something.
Beautiful. Level 2. Air combo. Good. Crossover. One more. Crossover. Level 3. Yes. Danger. Cool. Level 3. Advancing guard. Factor. Danger.
Above.
Yes. Level 4. Yes. Advancing guard.
Bubba. Come on, man. Damn, I can't.
Level 4.
Come on, man.
Don't get so tough. Danger. Don't get so tough.
I gotta take
Player 1 wins. Might controls everything.
Right back, man. Hey. Back. I might as well just end this stream. I was trying to test it, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everything was good. It's one of my first real streams and shit coming back, so make sure everything is straight. I'm about to be out of here, y'all. Love y'all, man. Still love home.